Hello there.
Welcome back, guys. Leland here, bringing you a live TA. Some of you may not know, but I was actually on vacation for the past like 4 or 5 days. So yeah, I haven't been here. I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted to take some time after a very long, stressful year to just go relax. I went to some Colorado hot springs and I just laid out all day, got sunburnt like crazy. Like sleeping and showering sucks. It hurts so bad. But yeah, I took a nice long, well, to me it was long vacation, and I'm back now. So we're here. Not a whole lot going on in the markets other than seeing Ethereum pump up the way that it's, oh my gosh, look, everything's taking a little bit of a dip. A lot of people are calling this a flash crash, but I mean, how can you call, dropping 4 or 5% a flash crash within Bitcoin? It's just not, it's just a little move down. You can see we've had these multiple times everywhere, here, it's just, pretty normal movement that's just happening right now. So I wouldn't call it a flash crash. Now, if we drop like 28%, then yeah, that's a flash crash. But what's amazing is Ethereum doesn't care. It dropped all the way down to 3,600 bucks, and then it's already back up above 4 grand. Like, Ethereum is on a rampage lately. The gas fees are absolutely insane. I don't know if you guys have seen what the Gwei gas fee price is right now, but it is the highest I've ever seen it. It is absolutely insane. Something needs to be done about Ethereum. The gas prices are too high. It's too damn high.
He needs some milk.
I don't know what to say or think about. I mean, I'm happy, right? I'm an Ethereum miner, so I'm happy as hell. But it's not sustainable, and we need to see what happens as we progress towards Ethereum 2.0, as it, starts getting implemented. We're in the phase 0 right now. There's 4 phases, so who knows? We'll see what happens with that. But let's take a look at Bitcoin. We kind of have this bullish or this bearish sense to it, right? We have this hidden bearish divergence that was playing out, and we dropped about 28%. And we're not really quite sure if this is going to be some kind of like a dead cat bounce, but we are seeing momentum actually starting to slow down. You can see that we've came up, we hit the top, and then boom, we're not really pushing up too much further, and we're starting to curve out over here. You can probably see it a lot better on the 4-hour chart, yeah, you can definitely see it a lot better. But you can see that that momentum is starting to kind of shift down as we are starting to curve out over here. So it wouldn't surprise me if we came back down and, you know, hit $47,000 again, possibly even coming down to $42,000 on Bitcoin. It really would not surprise me whatsoever. Like I said, that hidden bullish divergence, I'm not sure if it fully played out yet, but we are just moving sideways right now. I'm totally fine with that. You know, it looks like we've been over here since February 22nd. We've kind of just been stuck in this range over here. That's, you know, that's a pretty long time. I'm perfectly happy with it. But out of nowhere, guys, what you'll see within Bitcoin is it'll just start moving out of nowhere as we finish up this consolidation, as we move sideways, and people just want to start buying back in. Is it over? You know what? It might be. You can see that we had consecutive positive momentum that was going into the negative here, and then now this one is actually slightly higher than the previous one back here. So is it time? Is it over? Are we going to start moving to the upside? Well, you know, anything is really possible right now. I can't tell you that. If I did, I'd be lying to you. And anyone else who is talking about this and saying, oh, you know, we're definitely going this way, they're lying to, because no one has any clue. No one has any idea. We are above the 80 on the Stochastic Rsi over here. So we are seeing a shift of momentum, whether that's going to be to the downside or the upside. But, you know, we're sitting at the 48 on the RSI. So there's a lot of room that we can, you know, be moving to the upside. There's a bunch of room. Part of me is thinking that maybe all of this is over and we are going to be starting to see a little bit of a shift of momentum here that's going to be moving to the upside. Personally, you can see within the RSI down here, we were kind of like in this parallel channel thing right here. The other one being about right there. And you can see that that's kind of changed, right? We're kind of changed the tone a little bit. We dropped below, went down to the 30, and now we're getting it back above it. And, you know, it's possible that we break through this part over here and start to become overbought as the price starts moving up. Guys, it's not if, it's when this happens. And a lot of people are getting impatient. I can't tell you how many FUD messages I'm getting, how many messages I'm getting in the Telegram and in the Discord, and people saying like, hey, you said this was going to happen and blah, blah. The thing is that there's just a lot of people who are impatient, and I'm starting to see a lot of talk about Shiba and Doge and all of these coins that have like really quick gains. And okay, I get it. People want to make money. They want to become rich, but this isn't why we're here. This isn't why I'm here. I don't hold Doge. I don't hold Shiba. Could I go make some money over there? Probably. Yeah. Is it risky as hell? Yeah. Extremely risky. Am I going to go put money in there? Hell no. No way. I don't care. I don't care about that stuff. I'm not going to be chasing. You got to think about the kind of people who are, and if you're watching this right now and I insult you, I'm very sorry, but you got to think about the kind of people who are going over into these coins. You know, they're going over into these pump and dump coins, hoping that they can make a quick buck. And it's extremely risky. Like, I don't like those odds of knowing that the thing can crash at any point just because some whale sold. And then, you know how many times I've seen so many new coins that have come out and they have just crashed? Like, what was it? Like hot dog and all of these other like food coins. They were named after foods and stuff like that. I know Shiba's not. Well, I mean, it depends where you are in the world. It might be food to you. Damn, that was dark. That went dark really quick. No, never mind. So, damn. So I don't invest in stuff like that. You know, someone was like, hey, go take a look at the Shiba chart. And I was like, didn't it just come out? And I went to go look at it and I'm like, there's nothing here that tells me that I need to go buy into this coin, that I need to, you know, it was just stagnant and then a pump out of nowhere. And everyone gets excited and everyone's making money. Like, okay, congrats. But have you sold? Do you have realized profits? Because if you don't, then you don't have that money right now. But I'm not chasing after those coins, guys. That's not why I'm in crypto. I'm in crypto to do the TA. I'm in crypto to look at the use case, and it's like a religion. There's things that I believe in with every token that I buy. I believe these tokens because they're going to be the future. I don't believe in Doge because it's got a circulating supply of like 140 billion tokens. Like, are you serious? Like, that's dumb. That there's really no point for that token other than it's just speculative and it was a joke and it's a meme coin. Same thing with Shiba. Like, what's the use case behind Shiba? I truly do not know. but that's not something that I'm going to be going and getting into whatsoever. So looking over here at Bitcoin and look at the technicals and looking at the charts, this is what I'm going to be looking at. I don't care if I have to wait 1, 2, 5, 10 years. If I see it within the technicals and we're going to be going much higher, I'm going to buy into it. Hey, what's up, Jace? Welcome back, dude. Actually, I guess welcome back to me. It's been a minute, right? Hey, do a TA on Zill. Hey, good choice, man. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're going to take a look at Zill here after I get talking about whatever's going on over here. Jeremy, yo, what's going on? Hello. Who else we got in here? Tar, hello. Welcome back, bud. I know all about the damn sunburn. Yeah, dude, it sucks. It's like I roll over and I forget that I have my sunburn, and I'll just rub it on the sheet, and then I just wake up in pain, like it just bite my lip, like it sucks. Who else we got here? We got friend. Hello, haha. Hey, Craig, or Greggy, what's up? Leland, these people who FUD are just complete noobs. They flip out. That's not very nice, but it's true. They flip out during retracements, and I wonder. Yeah, I know that they don't understand tokenomics. They don't, and you were absolutely 100%, dude. Sometimes I get a little bit irritated with answering questions like and stuff like that because people don't know. They just don't understand. They see a little bit of a dip and they're freaking out over everything, and I'm like, you know what? I get it. I used to do the same thing. It's volatile. Crypto is like that, but now it's like whether I see it go up or down, I'm still the same. I don't get emotional about anything anymore. It's all calculations, okay, you buy here, you sell here, and that's it. I put no emotion into it literally whatsoever. I don't get excited and I don't get sad at all. I know eventually you'll get to that point too. What app or software are you using for the TA? Oh, this is TradingView. Yeah, it's free. The version I'm using is it's TradingView Pro Plus, so it costs like a monthly fee, yearly fee, or whatever. So, but yeah, Bitcoin's doing Bitcoin things. It just but what I like about Bitcoin right now is that we're not overbought on the weekly, and we haven't come down. Sacre bleu. Hold on, let me get the RSI back up here. Where'd it go? Where's the RSI? Oh, and of course I gotta change my stuff again. Bear with me 1 second. So we're not overbought right now, and we're really close to that critical area of where we start getting these pumps kind of out of nowhere, which is we're within this territory. Let me just push this over so you guys can see this, but make it bigger. But within the RSI right now on Bitcoin, this was the previous 2017 bull run, and there were two levels that we went down and we touched multiple times that were support and resistance, right? So we have the 53 right here, and then we have the 60 as well. And when we were overbought, we came down and touched that 50, and then we were overbought, we came down and we touched that 50 right there as well. Same thing right here, overbought, came down and touched the 50, and then this was the peak, right? That was the peak, and then this is when we started going into the bear market. And you know that we started going into the bear market because now we started using that 50 as resistance, and then here came 2019 summer, and then we had that mini bull run right there, getting back above it, and then only to slowly fall below it. But you can see right now, this is just one of the first of many times that we're going to be coming up and be bouncing off of it. I don't know if it's going to look exactly like that, but we get up to these levels where we're overbought, whether it's here or up here, or we have a few different levels that we're looking at when we become overbought. But right now on the weekly, we're sitting at a comfortable 62, and you can see that we actually wicked down below or came down below. So, it's possible that Bitcoin, this is why I'm saying like Bitcoin could totally go back down to $42,000, and I'm totally okay with it. I'm totally fine with it. But something that I'm going to be looking for is going to be this bounce right here. And then we start moving back up. But during these times when we start moving back up, that's when things get really volatile, right here. And I can show you that on the chart as well. So let's actually make that right there. And we'll make this one a little bit bigger over here. So, okay, so let's look at an example of that. When we were overbought, we're looking at about, oh, look, yeah, perfect, right here. So here was, straighten this out so you guys can see it a little bit better. But here was, can you see that? Yeah, sure can. here was the, where you were overbought right there. That's where you hit your high down here. We came back, we touched the 50, and then look what happened after that. Like we made new all-time highs right there, and we just started going up even higher. But look at the dips that we took along the way as the RSI was going from that 50 all the way to that overbought territory at 85. It was coming up right here, and then it took a correction, and it came up, and then it took a correction, and it came up. And these are like 30% corrections, guys, like 35% corrections within this area. Totally normal as we became overbought, finally hitting, over within this area. But it's just normal. I expect these kind of things. It's gonna be like this. Why am I going to be zoomed in on a 15-minute chart when I can just go to a weekly and see clearly what has happened in the past and what's happening right now? And it just look what we're doing on the weekly. Like, does that look bad? No. But I bet if you were back here, you would be freaking out if you saw this 40% drop, these 30% drops coming out of nowhere. But like what we're doing over here, it's actually pretty impressive. We've had this huge run up, drop, and then a huge run up, and now we're just moving sideways in between a range of like $47,000 and $65,000. So I'm completely happy with it. I don't want to spend too much time on this. So we're going to be moving on. Why is it a $10 a ticker? Well, he says it should be free. Okay. Someone told me once that, if you're good at something, never do it for free. So, I don't feel like $10 is a lot to ask for. Okay. Well, hey man, sorry. If you don't want a TA, man, that's totally fine. You don't have to request one, but a lot of people get benefit out over here, Tyler. So, I guess we'll just have to do that. Just got to kick him out. Let's get Tyler out of here. But whatever. So, let's go ahead. We need to go take a look at Zill requested. Let's go take a look at Zill real quick. And then after this, I want to go take a look at Ethereum and show you guys what's going on over there as well. So we're going to be doing a TA on Zill. Currently looking really good. Wow, haven't looked at Zill in quite some time. And look, it did exactly what we were talking about. So we were in this bearish wedge, right? We had this bearish wedge that was happening. We had our support, resistance, support, resistance. We came all the way up, and then we fell below, and we came down and touched the golden mean ratio. And I was like, hey, just because we fell out, just because we're in this structure does not mean I'm bearish about it, And it's so funny because I was like, we'll probably come back down and then start making newer highs, which is exactly, maybe, no, we did make newer highs. It was just slightly higher highs, but nevertheless, we did make higher highs. So when you see a pattern like, hey, what's up, Andrew? Hey, thank you for the 10, dude. Really appreciate that. Hey, can we take a look at band protocol? You got it, dude. Let me get you right here. Got band. Let me add it to the list over here. So just because you're in that kind of ascending wedge does not mean you're bearish, but it is insinuating that a drop is going to be happening, coming down, but it's not a reversal. No, not whatsoever. So you're still moving to the upside. That's really bullish, man. Like, it's just this stupid bullish the way that that's going back up like that. Was it expected? Yeah, it was, So let's go take a look at the technicals right now. Look at that hidden bearish divergence that played out very beautifully. I'm sorry, hidden bullish divergence that played out very beautifully. Look right here, boom. We had this negative momentum moving to the downside right there. That was an indication that we're going to be having a pump to the upside, or at least a movement to the upside, not necessarily a pump, but it came down to about 11 cents, maybe 12 cents. And then we jumped up all the way up to 25 cents. So that's no joke. It's like 100% return right there. So you could have, traded that if you wanted to. But currently, not looking too bad. Or on the daily right now, between the 12 and 2060 moving averages. Looks like we are about to get a cross over here. Doesn't have to. Definitely does not have to cross. I want to see within the chart real quick where we're going to be having these support levels and where we can expect to hit before we start pumping to the upside. So everything's having a little bit of a red day right now just because Bitcoin dropped. We know that. That's okay. But you can see we came down to the 21 EMA right here, and it looks like we're getting the bounce up, so that's good. An area of support that I'm going to be looking for is going to be at that 20 cents, and that's exactly where it got the bounce. A little bit lower than that 20 cents. That's totally fine. Totally fine. Let's see. We need to get rid of some lines here because this is old data. Old data. And you know what? We can get rid of this Fibonacci right here because we have new data right now. And so we're on the daily. We go from the swing high. I'm going to go from the most recent to the swing low over here. What happened? What's going on? Let's dive in a little bit deeper. So look how coincidentally that came up. So you were above. Let's go to a 4-hour because I want to show you exactly what was happening within this 4-hour chart. And it's really pretty. It's very pretty. So we had gotten above the 618 going up to the 786 over here. We fell back down below using the 0.5 as support. You never really turned the 618 into supports until a little bit later on. So let's zoom in. But you can see that that was resistance all throughout right here. You were trying to get above the 618. And you guys know when you get back above to the 618, that's good. That never happened. We got back above right here. And it looks like, what's people, hold on. Does anyone know? Super chat using crypto. Yeah, so Tar, if you want, you can use the 1UP coin link down below. You can do that in crypto. You can tip me in crypto if you want to. It'll still pop up on the screen and stuff, but basically it'll connect. It connects my Coinbase account and it'll give you the address of whatever coin you want to send over, and then you just go over to your coin. I think it'll like send you over to your Coinbase account, and then you just send it, and it'll pop up on the screen there for you, buddy. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Lillian would be able to do T on everyone's coin if it was free. Yeah, I know, right? Like, why would I just sit over here and just do TAs for free on people's coins? Like, you know, I'm sorry, but if I was, I wouldn't do this for free ever. No way, because this takes time and energy, and it takes knowledge, and it takes experience, and like for someone to like, that's like asking a broker to come in and say, hey, can you just like sell me a house with no fees? Like, you don't get any fees. They're gonna be like, no, piss off. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, I'm over here trying to make some money. Get out of here. So anyways, you can see that the 618 was, we were using it as resistance, and now we turned it into support, even coming over here, turning it into resistance, and finally getting back up, hitting that previous all-time high, right? A little bit slightly higher. So we did make a new all-time high. We did wick up to that area, and what was beautiful is that we were holding that 786 as support all throughout here. That's awesome. That's really beautiful. We're holding it, and then we fell down below. But look, we're getting the bounce at the 618 right now. So I'm imagining it's just a matter of time that we're going to be getting above the 786. So be looking for that 22.5 cent area. You want to get back above 22.5 cents, turn it into support. And I think once you can do that, then you're going to be moving to the upside. And the reason why I say that is if we go back over to the daily, you can see, I think we're going to have a little bit of a fake out here. So just because it looks like we're getting the cross between the 12 and 26-day moving average doesn't necessarily have to play out, okay? Because we're not overbought right now, and we can see that we're going to be having a move here pretty soon. The Stochastic Rsi is letting me know that there's momentum that's going to be happening, but it already happened. We already moved to the downside, and we went from 25 cents all the way down to 19 cents. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a pretty big drop. I mean, we're talking about a 21% candle, daily candle. So we already have the drop. So what I think is going to happen, that's just my opinion, is that we're going to be coming over here, and it's going to act like it's going to cross, and it's going to fake us out thinking that we're going to be going to the downside. But no, I think what'll happen is we'll continue to print more green over here as we try to break through that 22.5 cent area. So not looking too bad, man. I mean, if we just kind of zoom out on ZIL and see, what's happening over here, you're still in an uptrend. It's very beautiful. I don't see any reversals happening. Let me go over to the weekly to see if I can see any reversals happening. No, nope. I don't see any reversals. Here was that giant wedge you were in, right? So, and it just looks a whole lot bigger, but here's that wedge that you were in over here. It was bearish for the meantime, right? Doesn't mean it's a reversal. We're going to be moving down, but you broke back down, you came back up, and you tested it as resistance. So you're still in a very good trend. You're holding that 21 EMA on the weekly very beautifully as you did it, a few weeks ago. April 20th, April 26th was that week where you came down and you touched it, and you're getting the resumption off right now. So, but you're seeing a ceiling at 25 cents. Because it's psychological resistance. You've never been up this high. Let me just make sure. Yeah, you've never been up this high before on ZIL. So going to hit that quarter, it's gonna take a lot, man. Like a quarter, it's psychological resistance, right? People know the quarter, like breaking through that, then it's 50 cents after that. But I mean, it's very crucial that you break that 25 cents before you can go any higher. So, and it's just dude, it's just a matter of time. Like I said, here's the swing high down to the swing low, and you've already retraced 100% of the way, but you're seeing resistance up at that area, and but you're still hanging above the 7 or the 618, which is that 20 cents. So for me, I think it's just a matter of time before you break through 25 cents, and then you're on your way up to 30 cents, 31, 33, and then after that 47. And yeah, I think after you can break all-time highs, you're probably going to be going to 50 cents really quickly after that. That's going to be between the 2618 and the 4618 over here. So dude, it's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad whatsoever. You could see some potential downside in the future, but I don't think you're going to be going any lower than 20 cents. I just don't see that happening after the 21% candle that you had right here on the day that has gone down. I don't think you're going to be going down any lower. So where are you going to be taking your positions? Are you still holding? What's going on? Let me know what you were doing in the comments. I really appreciate it. But yeah, right now, dude, Zill's looking just fine, right? There's a lot of coins that are not looking just fine right now. Like, hey, what's up, Theodore? Welcome back, dude. How you doing? Thank you for the 100 in okay. I think that was hold on. This happened last time. In okay was that Swedish? I can't remember. Hold on. I want to see. It was, oh yeah, it was Norwegian. That's right. From Norway. Thank you for that 100 Norwegian money. I don't know what kind of currency it is, man, but I appreciate it. It was $12 and USD, so I really appreciate that, bro. Let's see here. I need to bring my thing back up. Where did it go? There we go. So thank you, dude. Yeah. So he says, can you do a TA on storage? Yeah, dude. Storage has been kind of quiet lately, huh? Wonder what's going on. It had those huge pumps to the upside, and then it kind of taken a little bit of a cool off. Welcome back. I can, yeah, absolutely. I can only use, and then I don't know what you said after that. So you guys really gonna pay $10 per? What is this, dude? This is so funny. Hey, dude, you don't have to come in here. Like, you don't have to pay. Like, it's not a requirement. It's just if you want to get a TA, and if that's something you want to do, then great. But if not, then then scoot along. Other people are wanting to do stuff here, man. So Kyle, it's the same reason why prices are the way that they are. People are buying at $10. To Jay's 12. Oh yeah, totally. You got Norwegian. Gotcha. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. So let's go over. So that is Zill. That's what we're looking at. And let's go see. Let's move on. What was the next coin that we were looking at? Oh yeah, Band. We're going to be taking a look at Band here. How's everyone's day going so far? It's been super snowy over here, and I'm hoping it doesn't snow too much because I don't want to shovel. I really do not want to shovel the driveway. I'm so sick of shoveling the driveway at this point. Okay, we're going to Band. Okay. So we got Band. What are we doing right now? Okay, cool. Yeah, everything's pretty sideways right now. It's really interesting. Kind of boring in the crypto space. A lot of FUD happening. I get it. Let's see. Fat Tony is saying, hey, did you just tell your mom to put $100 on a TA? It wasn't $100. Tony, I don't know if you can if you saw, but it was Norwegian. It was 100 Norwegian, which came out to about $12. $12 there, Tony. So artist, what is $10 in the crypto space? Brett, he provides you a service. You can literally leave, buddy. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of haters in the chat today. I love it. My friend always told me, you've made it when you have haters. So, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so we're looking at Band. Right now on the daily, you're sitting above the 786, which is about $15. That's good. That's really good. You broke previous all-time highs, which was in August of 2020. That's really good. Looks like you're hitting a ceiling though. It looks like you're hitting a wall up here at around that 21. I'm going to just say 20 bucks. But that $20 area is actually really hard for you to go up. Okay, so let's see. Let's take it, not the, or yeah, we'll take it back here in March of 2020. I want to see what the price increase was from here all the way to the top. Okay, so 8,300%. That's really good. I feel like that's really good. A lot better than a bunch of other coins that we've taken a look at, right? So let's see what's going on the daily right now. You've just been moving sideways for quite some time. Do we have any leading indicators letting us know where we're going to be going? I'm seeing, you know, I'm seeing a couple of things here. I'm seeing a little bit of hidden bullish divergence, but that was in the past, right? So, and I'm also seeing hidden bearish divergence. So it's really interesting. So I'm seeing that low right there. And if we have negative momentum moving to the downside as price action is moving up, that's good. But at the same time, I'm also seeing, is that hidden bearish? Yeah, it is. A little bit of hidden bearish divergence as well. So we have price action moving to the upside as positive momentum is moving to the downside. So it's kind of throwing me for a loop here. Like it's kind of in an indecision area. But what's going on? That's interesting. It's been a while since I've seen a chart like that. And it does look kind of weird, doesn't it? You know, we've had all of this sideways moving action since the beginning of February. Gosh. And it's just been sideways like that for quite some time. Buyers are stuck between, I'm going to say about $10 and $20 within over here. So, this one's hard. This one's hard to look at because I'm not really sure. Okay, Stochastic Rsi, we were above the 75, and then we had that momentum moving to the downside. Looks like the momentum's moving with the price action. Where are we going to catch support? Probably at 15 bucks. So it looks like we did catch that $15. And right now the RSI is sitting at 45. Is there anything that I can see over here? Yeah, there's definitely some support at this level right there. And you can see that in the past, you had your support / resistance in the past, resistance, support, and then resistance, and then support, resistance right there, support, support, support. And then it looks like you're running into it right now. Okay. I'm a little indecisive about band right now. I'm not exactly sure where you're going to be going. I really don't know. I would think that there's a range that you're going to be hanging out between. I don't think you're going to be going below $14.74. And the reason why I say that is because this has been critical support for you, and then resistance in the past right here, and then support, and then it's still support right now. We did have some candles that closed below it, but we jumped right back above it. But look at this, look at all this buying right here with this candle right here. It's on a daily. So that candle went all the way down to $11 and then shot right back up to $17 within the same day. That's pretty volatile. That shows me that there's a lot of buying pressure down here at that level at about $11. I mean, that was an 81% candle for band protocol that day. So actually pretty crazy on that side. Hey Tar, what's up, bro? Hey, thank you for the 10, dude. Really appreciate that. Appreciate your expertise on crypto.com. Thanks. Gotcha. I got you, dude. Let me add it right here. CRO for crypto.com. Okay, adding it to the list right now. You're welcome. Thank you so much. So I'm really conflicted with this one. Really, it's been a while since I've been kind of stumped with where I think the price action is going to be going. I don't know if you're going to be going down, and I don't know if you're going to be going up. But what I do know is you're going to be having some support levels at that $15 area right here as you run into resistance up at 20 bucks. It's going to be right there. I want to see. Let me look at a couple more things because this one's a little bit more trickier. Let's go to volume. Let's see how the volume's been doing. And I want to go to a weekly. I want to see. I mean, if we're looking at a chart from this perspective, right? You look good. You look bullish. And you almost look like you're creating an ascending Ooh, actually, yeah, that's probably what you are doing. Okay, see, different perspectives help out very much so. So let's get rid of the Fibonacci. Check this out. You can actually take this line and drop it to about right there, right? And then now what are you getting? Now you have, oh, it's beautiful. Now you have an ascending triangle. Whether you put that guy right there, let's see, let's clone this and maybe we put the other one right there, possibly. No, I don't like that one. Let me see if I can tighten this up. There. Yeah, you could do that. I don't like that. Let me tweak it. I like this better. I like that one. A lot of pressure towards the resistance. A lot of pressure towards the resistance. So getting a different perspective on this is showing me that's an ascending triangle, dude. Like that's a pretty strong case. So we have the resistance up here. There's that wall that you just cannot break through. And it makes sense now. You've come down, you've touched the support, you've come down, you touched the support, and you're trying to break through the wall right now. If it were completely inverse, you know, then yeah, if we had something like this, then that would look bearish. This would look extremely bearish to me because you have a lot of the price action that's hanging out towards the bottom, towards the support right there, right? That wouldn't look good, but you know, that's not the case. It's the opposite. So it looks really bullish. It just looks like you've been in a pattern, dude, since August of 2020. That's pretty crazy, man. That's a big ascending triangle, in my opinion. That's a pretty big one. And the breakout target that we're going to be looking at for something like this could be huge, man. You know, you could probably put it like right about right there. And I'm going to go ahead and take it from here to down there. And so I'm going to change my tone about this. I really didn't know what was going on. And it's because we were in this huge consolidation pattern. I really wasn't sure where that was going to go. Okay, let's say we get a breakout target. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it's horizontal, right? It's horizontal resistance. So anywhere we break it is where we're going to be getting that breakout. So we're looking at about a 34, maybe a $33 band protocol once we get the breakout over here. Now, that's not going to happen overnight, right? So you got to get the breakout. You got to come back for the retest before you can start moving back to the upside. And keep in mind, I mean, this is a formation that's been happening since August of 2020. So, you know, it's going to take some time, man. It wouldn't surprise me if that were to play out probably sometime by September. Yeah, I would say like sometime about September. What are you doing on your indicators over here? Oh yeah, look, you're in the perfect setup right now. Okay, so that's actually really beautiful now that I'm looking at it right now. Okay, look at your stochastic RSI, right? Look at that. You came down and you're at that 20. It hadn't been down here since December. So we're going to be looking for that momentum that's going to be shooting back over here. But look, your 12 and 26 day moving averages are about to cross over here. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm bearish about it. But you're coming to a point to where you're going to be breaking out soon. You're at the apex of the triangle, whether it be this week or next week or the week after that. But I would say within the next few weeks, you're going to be getting a breakout over here, and that breakout's going to be taking you up to $33, and that's just the breakout target. It's not going to stop there. And you're not even overbought at all on the RSI on the weekly, which is really good. So I'm going to say I'm bullish about this. Obviously I'm bullish because of the trend that we're in right now, but even more because we're in that, you know, ascending triangle, looking really good, man. So I think you are going to be getting that breakout to the upside. So we just got to, you know, look and watch out for our levels, where we're going to be going. And yeah, so like I said, you have our supports. Be looking for that $15 area. Hey, what's up, Talhan? What's up? How you doing? Thank you for the €5. Really appreciate that, bro. Can you have a look at idea? Okay, sure. Gosh, I don't think I've ever looked at that before. Huh. Okay. Yeah, dude, totally. We'll take a look at it for sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's a minimum of 10, my friend. Minimum of 10 US dollars. I think you're only at like, I don't know what €5 is, but do the conversion, add the rest, and then yes, then we will take a look at idea. Okay, thank you. So let's move on. Let's go over and take a look at storage right now. Oh, like I was saying, yeah, on band right now, don't drop below $15. And if you could try to get above I would even say like $18. But like once you get up to that $18 area, you're gonna be looking for that 20 bucks anyways. And I'm thinking you're probably gonna be getting the breakout over there. But it's a pretty huge structure, man. It's a pretty huge structure. That definitely could happen. Now I know you're looking at this over here and you're like, but we broke through. No, those are false breakouts. That never happened. I mean, we did go up that high, but it wasn't validated at all. And typically when you have a structure like this where you start breaking out and you come back into the structure, that typically means it's more of a power move. For when we do get the breakout, it's going to be a stronger move for that. Well, at least according to Volkowski. Okay, let's move on. Let's go over to storage. Let's see what's going on over here. It's been a while since I've looked at storage. I know it was on a rampage for quite some time. And looks like it took, wow, did it hit my target perfectly? Holy crap. Yes, it did. It's been a minute since I've even seen this. Wow, it went up perfectly and got rejected at $3.77. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's awesome. What's going on right now though? Yikes. You went back all the way down to $1.29. You were up here at $3.86. You got rejected really badly. Were you in a flag? What was that? No, that was not a bull flag. It kind of looked like it a little bit, but then you started going back down. You probably retraced more than 50% of the way down. Yeah, 60. So yeah, definitely was not a bull flag. You were in a downtrend and now you're starting to put in higher highs, but with this sideways movement, a lot of things are moving sideways right now. A bunch of them. You're in a pattern. I can see that because I'm looking at the indicators right now. Yeah, you're in a pattern right now. What is that though? Let me see. Let's take a look at this pattern. Wow, it hit perfectly over here. That's crazy. Hit that target like exactly. What pattern is this? Thank you for that additional, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely got you now, man. Bro, Joe. Wow, a lot of people are interested in the idea. Okay, yeah, I'm excited to go take a look at it for sure. Are you in a pattern? What is this? The indicators are telling me that you're in a pattern right now. Are you in a broadening wedge? I think you are in a broadening wedge. Something like this. And then something along the lines of like right there. That's interesting. Huh. It's typically a very bullish pattern. Very bullish pattern for that to happen. That's so weird. Man, you guys are throwing curveballs at me today. Does anything in here tell me that I should go buy into storage? Not that I see so far. Nothing's telling me that you should go buy in. Although, I mean, you did have the hidden bullish divergence, right? Negative momentum move to the downside as price action is moving up. You're kind of in this indecision where you've been flipping from the green to the red on the histogram back and forth right there. You're sitting at the 45 on the RSI and your stochastic went above the 80 and now it's taken across. A lot of these things, there's a lot of uncertainty in the markets, and I can see it with the way that traders are trading, with the buying and the selling. You're just kind of stuck. You're in a sideways, but that's fine. There's nothing wrong with moving sideways. I'd rather go sideways than go down. You're just showing strength up at these levels, that you're just moving sideways. You hit this bottom over here. You went down to $1.23, and that was just a wick. Really it was $1.60 was that base that you had right about right there. So that's good. But you've had this huge movement to the upside ever since the beginning of the year. You went up, you hit your top, you were overbought, and then you came back down. You're consolidating for a little bit, so it doesn't look bad. Definitely doesn't look bad. So you're up 1,500%. Good. That's that's good. Not the best gainers. This is where engine was actually, or this is storage. I'm sorry. This is storage. This is where storage was getting a lot of that hype when it started having these huge candles to the upside over here. I remember those days or those weeks that people were like all about it because it was going up like crazy. And then now you're just moving sideways, and I guarantee there's a lot of FUD within the market about storage right now. But I don't see anything wrong with this whatsoever. You've just gone down. You made a new high. You consolidated and you're moving sideways. That looks fine to me. That looks totally fine. Okay, where are we going? What do we want to see? this is what I want to look for. Let's get rid of all these lines. Let me pull out a Fibonacci and let me see where I think you're going to be going. Okay, beautiful. So, right now it took a little bit of time, but you did get back above the 236 on a Fibonacci retracement. You can see that that was an area of resistance back here, and then now it's turning into support right now. And then before, excuse me, the 382 was support, broke down below, resistance, and right now, yes, I know you wicked, and look where you wicked up to, the 618. I think that's pretty interesting. You wicked up to those levels, but you never closed any candles, you never caught any support. So right now you're just bouncing between the 382 and the 236 and the 382 right now, which is totally fine. But an area that you are going to want to look to get above is going to be $2.24. When you can turn $22.24 into support, then yeah, then I can see you coming back up to $2.56. But you're going to be having a lot of resistance at that area, as it was support back here, and then it turned into resistance. Even these wicks over here are acting as resistance too. So you got two main support levels that you're going to be looking for that are going to be pretty hard to break through. It's just time. It's going to take you some time to get back above those levels. So break $2.24, break $2.56, and you're going to be looking really good. Turn this into support, dude, and then that's when things are really going to start to be happening for you. So let's go over to the daily over here. Like I said, you did have that hidden bullish divergence. It hasn't even played out. It actually hasn't played out at all yet. And it's just it's in some kind of pattern, whether it's in that broadening wedge. It's probably in a broadening wedge. So this thing's going to move really quickly. When it's going to move, and you'll know. So once it breaks out of the structure that it's currently in right now, I think that's when that hidden bullish divergence is going to play out, and you're going to start going up, and you're going to be going up past that $2.24, $2.56. Breaking 256, dude, for you is really good. And it's going to be moving up. So you have really good odds of moving up than you do to the downside.
I like those odds.
You're not overbought at all, dude. You're sitting at the 45 in the RSI, looking really good. I would say that you're looking great. An area that you do not want to drop below is going to be this $1.85. Hey, Julius, what's going on? Thank you for the 5, dude. I really appreciate that. It's all about the TA. It's all in the TAs. Oh, you were so close. It's all about the TA, homie. Another small cap gem. Cool. Yeah, definitely. We can, if you want to add another 5 in there, dude, we can definitely take a look at Toko, whichever coin. But yeah, definitely. Thank you for that 5. So yeah, don't drop below $1.85. You're really close to that right now. It looks like, Bitcoin did have its drop. Everything else is dropping with it. Except for Ethereum. Ethereum still, cruising around that $4,000 mark. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But the current candle wick that you had that dropped to the downside, it's 22% candle to the downside on the day. So that is what I'm going to be looking for. I do think you can be catching this bottom over here as support. Now, if you drop below that, okay, if you start dropping below and you're closing candles, 4-hour candles below this area, and you come back up and you hit it as resistance, then no, it's not going to be looking good. And I don't think you're going to be going much higher. I think that's an area that you really need to be watching for. We're really close to it right now, but don't close 4-hour candles below this support line over here, okay, which was $1.85. You got to be very wary of that. Let's get above $2 again. Let's go hit that 225, that 256, and then you're going to start looking good. But once you drop that support there, no, it's not going to be looking good. But in the meantime, that's not happening. It's looking just fine right now. I think it had the dip, and Bitcoin's going to be having the recovery. A lot of these other coins are going to be having the recovery as we start moving up. You can clearly see that you did break some kind of resistance line, right? You clearly broke some resistance over here, and you even got the resumption off of it. So it's just, it really is just a matter of time. You can see the resistance, boom, you broke above it, and then supports, and then now you're just holding horizontal support. Horizontal support is probably the strongest support that you'll have versus diagonal support. So I don't see anything wrong with this. I really don't. Looks good. Keep moving sideways. Let's trickle our way back up, and that's all I got for you. There you go, sir. Thank you so much. I will definitely add it. I've never heard of these coins before. You guys coming? I'm getting a different crowd in here, which is actually, I love it. I love it because a lot of these coins I haven't even heard of. I mean, I wish I could know every coin. I just don't know. I have no idea. Crypto.com. That's one we're going to be doing next. Why not? Let's do it. Right here. Get some water. Check out the chat and see what's going on over here. Hey, Philip, what's going on, man? A lot of people are excited about the idea one. Okay, I'm curious to take a look at it for sure. Can you do a room tour? A room tour? Like, what do you mean? Like a tour of, oh, like, oh, in my room? Like the things that I have back here? I think that's what you're saying. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know. What's, yeah, you're asking again. What is that, dude? What's a room tour? Like, you want to know like the things in here? I mean, I guess I'll tell you. So this right here, that's my old laptop. That's what I started doing YouTube videos on when I first started, and then things started taking off, and I was like, well, all right, I'm gonna just get a better computer. And yeah, so that's what I did. So that's like a little bit of like a memory of like how I started on YouTube. That's my Bitcoin pillow, that's my Ethereum pillow, that's my book right here. If you guys want to learn how to do TA, this is a really good book. It's really cheap. I made it like that on purpose. I'm not looking to make a huge profit off of that book. I just really want to spread the word about crypto and how people can make money off of crypto. So that's what that book is right there. With watching the live streams, watching my videos, and reading that book, you're going to make money. I mean, I make money. And if you're, I mean, so you're going to make money as well. This is just a canvas painting of, I think that's what you're wanting, right? The tour of the room. I hope I'm not just sitting over here and like just showing you guys the stuff in my, in this room right now. So, this is just a canvas painting of my logo. And then I have all my hats down here. Eventually I'm going to just be getting other crypto stuff that I'm going to be putting up there, but it's been slowly growing. I haven't really been focused. I don't really know what to put back there. That's my guitar. I don't really play a whole lot, but like the internet went out the other day and I couldn't do anything. So that's what I do when the internet's not on. I'll play the guitar. And okay, yeah. And then this right here, this is like a cutout of like a guitar. It's got pictures in it. I bought my nephew a guitar the other day for his birthday, and I was teaching him how to play guitar. And my sister actually was taking pictures, and she framed that up for me, made like a little memory thing. So it was really nice. But yeah, it's just a shelf. I just have lights behind it. I have lights inside of it. I also have another, this is like a, wait, that's a pillow. Sorry, that's not a canvas. That's a pillow. And then this is a canvas up here. And then, yeah, that's about it. This is my microphone. I don't really know what else to tell you, man, but yeah, that's what's going on. But show. Okay, we're going to finish up these. Okay, let's take a look at, go take a look at this coin right here, crypto.com. Yikes. Oof, that does not look good. Oof. Gosh, I don't like that. I don't like it. A lot of volume down here, but gosh, things like a roller coaster, right? And it's just like come up, go over the hill, and then poof, all the way down, and come up, and then poof. Like, where's that going to be going? Man, I don't like the way this looks. It's kind of ugly. Let me pull out a fib real quick. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't look good, man. That does not look good. You're dropping below the 786 right now, which is below 16 cents. That was a really big area of support for you in the past, and you can clearly see that. Like, here was your big support area. This was all support. Whoops, wrong area, sorry. This was the support right here. Support, and now you're dropping below it. I know you have this wick right here, but I mean, I don't know. Doesn't look too good. Crypto.com, huh? Let's see what's going on in the charts. Oh no, dude, that does not look good. That doesn't look good at all. A lot of shifting of the momentum, right? A lot of shift happening over here. You can see it's, you know, the shift on top and or the bottom, and the shift on top as well. That doesn't look too good to me. Going down to the 786 and you're breaking down below it right now. If you close candles below that, that's not going to be good. So we still have, you know, 17 more hours before we close that candle. I'm on the daily right now. Oh, I'm sorry, 17. Yeah, that's 17 hours. No. Yeah. Okay, I'm going crazy. Wait, don't we start a new day in an hour? How does it make any sense? Why does it say 17 hours? 1 hour, 17 hours. I don't know. I don't know. But that's weird. Why does it say 17 hours if the new day literally starts in an hour? That's broken. Hold on. I don't like this chart. Let me see if I can find another one. You want to look at it in the Korean won? Probably not. Pretty sure you don't. Okay, I'm really confused because these charts look completely different. They look absolutely different. Which one is it? There's no way. Oh, this is the Bitcoin. This one's to Tether. Hey, what's up, Philip? Hey, Philip, how you doing, man? Thank you for the 10 euros. Really appreciate that. Hi, bro. Can you check on Silo for me, please? USDT pair on KuCoin. I got you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I can do it. KuCoin. Whoops, wrong one. Silo. KuCoin. I got you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely take a look at that. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't want to take a look at the one in Bitcoin. Is this really the chart? Who asked for this? That was Tornado, New England. Is this the chart, dude? I think I was looking at the USD pair on Bittrex, maybe. Okay, yeah. I'll go look it over there. Here it is. I mean, it's the same chart. Yep. It's the same chart. Okay. Yeah, what's your okay, here's my first question. Like, what's your interest in this coin? Was it this huge pump up in February where it just rose like 366%? Because I mean, if we're looking at that alone, dude, like this is not a coin that I would get into. This is not even close. Like only a 400% rise. You know what I mean? Like that's to be, excuse me, that's a shitty performer. It's terrible. There's so many other coins out there that are performing much better and look way better than this chart right now. You're having this huge shift of momentum, dude, then it's just moving to the downside. It's just it doesn't look like a crypto chart to me at all. And it's really interesting because you had like this cup, but you never put in the handle and you just shot straight up. And you broke the neckline of the cup. And now you're coming back for the retest on the cup. Maybe. I don't know, man. It doesn't look good to me. This doesn't look good. See, there are charts that don't look good whatsoever. Yeah, no, dude, this does not look good. Why would you get into this? Is this something that you're holding right now? And I don't mean to sound like a prick. Okay, I'm just showing you the data. But when I see something like this, there's no way I would ever buy into something like this, especially when you have other coins like BPRO or GT or GRT, that are just so promising and just look so good. I know a lot of people are like, nothing's happening within the space, but guys, those are still like really awesome coins to hang on to. We're just moving sideways. There's nothing, and you can see that's happening everywhere. We're just moving sideways. Bitcoin's moving sideways, everything, but that's fine, guys. That's totally fine. You just got to be patient within the space. It's only May. It's only May. Wait until the end of the year. Then you'll start seeing what's happening. But yeah, dude, I don't like it. I don't like what I'm seeing over here. I'm seeing a lot of this negative momentum that's just, being pushed to the downside. And I was hoping that you were going to be making higher highs, but you're not. Your momentum is shifting and you're losing that strength and you're just kind of moving down. And then on top of it, when I threw a Fibonacci on this thing from the swing high down to the swing low, it's just you were breaking through the 786 and you were moving back down on the other chart. But then especially over here, like you came up to the 786 twice and got rejected. And then you couldn't even hold above the 618. Like you could see that was resistance. It was trying so hard. And then boom, it tried getting above and then it fell all the way back down to the 236. I mean, even wick down below that, no, dude, this doesn't look good. I wouldn't buy this. If you drop below 16 cents, then you're probably going to be going back down to 12 cents really quickly after that. And typically when I'm doing charting, you know, on other coins, I don't see data to the left of me because they've gone up so far, and we are seeing data to the left of us over here. So, I mean, yeah, you can clearly see that that was a point of resistance slash support here in the past here. On CRO, here's all the support right here, and then resistance, and then support, and then resistance, and then you got denied and you went straight back down, and you're approaching that area literally right now. I'm not comfortable with it. It is possible that you could get the bounce right here and then you start moving to the upside. That's possible too, though. But you're actually at like a do or die kind of situation. Like if you don't hold, you know, that 15 cent area, it's actually 15 cents, and you start breaking down, you're going to be going much lower, and it's not going to be looking good at all. Yeah, hey Liquid, we're going to be looking at idea right after this. Oh my god. So no, this does not look good. This isn't something that I would be getting into. I mean, I'm still doing a TA on it, but I see no structure. I see no strength. I see it just moving to the downside and then breaking 15 cents, dude. You're dead in the water. You're absolutely dead in the water. So be careful. Be really careful right here. I don't know where you took your positions. I mean, you are, gosh, dude, this thing came down and was hanging out at like are you serious? All the way down to like 15, 13, 15 on the RSI. Gosh, yeah, because it was just falling. It was just going down. And this was a time when everything was pumping, right? Bitcoin was going up. Bitcoin was going up to 20K. It was going past 20K. And then this one, like everyone was just selling this S coin to go get into better stuff. And that's exactly what I'm seeing. Had a little bit of recovery, but like I said, it only went up like 400%. I don't like it, dude. It doesn't look good. I wouldn't do it. Definitely wouldn't do it. All right, that's it, man. That's really all I can give you. Drop below 15 cents. You're dead in the water. Get above that, then okay, cool. You might make a little bit of profit, but you're not going to be making much profit. I wouldn't look at that coin, dude. No good, not good. Is this it? Ideology? Is that the one? The one on KuCoin? Is this the one that everyone's been wanting to look at? We could totally look at it for sure. Hey, what's up, Steffi? Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 10. Really appreciate that. You could do a T and yeah, ANRK or ANKR for sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't look at the CRO coin. Just no. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I would not get into that whatsoever. Were people telling you to get into that coin? Because if they were, I don't think they know what they're talking about. Maybe you just had like confirmation of like what you wanted, but yeah. So we have Idea USDT. So that's this guy right here. Yeah, let's go take a look at it for sure. Okay, not a lot of data, but from what I'm just looking at right here, yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's actually looking really good. Well, I mean, of course, you're up 84% on the day right now. You broke previous all-time highs. ICO was February 26. We're on the day right now. I'm gonna have to go to a smaller time frame just because it's so new. Now, just keep in mind with these newer coins, it's harder to do TA on it, so just keep that in mind, okay? So right now, where's that trend? The trend is your friend until the end. You're about right there. Yep. Looking at about, yeah, right there. Beautiful trends, upward movements, higher highs, higher lows. Beautiful. Do you have resistance? Right there. Boom. That's pretty. Broadening wedge. Looks good, dude. Looks good. A lot of price action. A lot of price action movement. You went from 33 cents up to 74 cents. Cool. Not a huge move, right? Not a total. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a big move, right? Triple your money. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, what's going on the 4 hour, on the short term? Okay, huge move to the upside. Obviously you're up 80 something percent on the day. What was it? You're up 80% on the day right now. I mean, you even probably peaked out. You went over $1, and then a lot of people started selling because that's the goal. Get to $1 and then sell. And a lot of people started selling. huge indecision candle that we're in right now. I got about an hour before that one closes. I gotta go in closer. I gotta see what's going on over here. Yeah, you came up, you hit $1.10, and then the body's closed below $1. So you didn't catch it as support, obviously, because you're moving back to the downside. Huge wicks. Okay, that's gonna bring attention. Okay, idea is gonna bring a lot of attention for people today. What happened? Like, did a big whale come in and just start buying? But that's good, you know, that's good either way. I want to say, like, okay, so on the daily, you're not overbought, and there's two areas that you like to come up to before you start becoming overbought, which is at the 74. You're at the 70 right now, and you still have room to move to the upside. You're definitely going to be doing some consolidation right now, that's for sure. Long term on this thing, it's not looking too bad, even though I only have a few months worth of data over here. It's not looking bad at all. It's looking pretty good. You have negative momentum moving to the upside, and then when you have that negative momentum moving to the upside, whatever happened over here, whatever news or whale jumped in at that time, boom, you took off. And yeah, it's a big move. I mean, for it to move, and it's at 80%, like, what was it over here? It must have been like 100% plus when it came up and hit $1.10 or wherever it's at. So that's good. That looks fine to me. Not looking too bad. Like I said, that's all the data I have on the daily. Not a lot of data, so I gotta go to a 4-hour and see what's going on. Probably like a 1-hour to see a little bit of consolidation. Look at all the selling pressure you have, but people are buying it. A lot of selling, boom. A lot of buying, boom. A lot of selling, a lot of buying. And you're holding that 21 EMA really nicely. Even on the hour, you're holding it as support. I think you're going to continue to do that. You're getting really nice retracements here from the $1.10 all the way back down to 56 cents. Gosh, dude, this thing is volatile as crazy. So yeah, and look, and you just jumped up to 80 cents out of nowhere. So cool, that's awesome. So yeah, you're getting that movement, you're getting that shift, that momentum that's moving right back up. I'm willing to bet it's just a matter of time before you break above $1 again. But when you break above that dollar, you need to turn it into supports. That's going to be an area that you're going to want to look for. But dude, it's looking pretty good. Like, it's not looking too bad right now, especially for being such a new coin. Such a new coin. That's an area that you're going to want to get back above. I think that's very possible. It's just going to take some time. Shoot, you could probably do that. But you're probably going to consolidate within this area. I don't see any pattern structure, though. That's the thing. I'm just seeing highs and lows, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. And that's good. You know, like high, low. Hey, Carl, what's up, dude? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Well, it's actually welcome back to me. But yeah, Carl, thank you for the 10, dude. Really appreciate that. Hope it's not too late for it's not too late for a Leland TA. I know what you meant. On VRA, I'm so confused by the chart. Yeah, dude, we look at VRA quite a bit. I think you're the one who asks for these. What's up with it? Yeah, dude, I got you. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, dude, pretty volatile coin. You don't hold that 21 EMA. You're getting moves to the upside right now. You're trying to break 80 cents. I think you're probably going to be going up and trying to break through that dollar, breaking through $1. And then when you break through $1, dude, you're probably going to be moving up to $2 really soon after that. I know it sounds kind of like, whoa, really? Yeah, probably. But I mean, the area that you're going to want to break through is going to be, because you're in this, you know, ascending, broadening wedge right now. And, you know, getting above that resistance would actually be really huge, man. Turn that into support and then get back up. Then yeah, going up to $2 would happen really quickly. Totally possible. You're really volatile. You're looking pretty bullish right now. Like I said, not a lot of data that I can give you. You could be putting in some kind of consolidation pattern right now. Okay, now I'm not saying you're going to go up and you're going to hit $2 like right now or soon. Maybe soon, right? But you're definitely going to be putting in some kind of consolidation pattern over here. But this thing's like a roller coaster. This thing really does run like a roller coaster. Do you see? And then, I mean, especially with the nice big pair of double bottoms that you have down here. I mean, it's just, they're absolutely gorgeous. You know, that's what you want to see within a bullish structure. Boom, boom. And then, you know, like that is exactly what you want to see. And that's on the 4-hour chart. And that's probably why you're having this move to the upside. I don't know. I don't know what the news was or what happened at this point right here, but that's when people started buying, or a whale started buying into it because you started going up like crazy. A lot of people looking to make their short-term gains, so there's a lot of selling that's happening, but more buying than selling right now. Looking good, man. I would say for you, you want to try to stay above 75 cents. Stay above 75 cents. You're going to be looking pretty good. If you get below 75 cents, then, I mean, then you're probably putting in some kind of structure. I don't know what that structure is, man. Like, these moves just happened. So I can't really tell you what kind of consolidation pattern you're going to be putting in, or even if you are going to be going into a consolidation pattern. You know, this thing could totally just start taking off again, breaking through $1 and then getting above $1. And then, but dude, if you start breaking, let's see, if you start breaking through, let's see, $1.13, and then you have $1.18, and then $1.25, and then we're talking about, this is May 20th, then $1.30. Once you can start breaking through that trend line right there, yeah, dude, that's when I think you're going to be going to $2 really soon. But nevertheless, hey, Philip, how you doing, brother? Thank you for the 10 euros. I really appreciate that. Let's do another one. Dapt. Yeah, you know, we were looking at that the other day with someone. I got you. You want to do KuCoin? Okay. I got you. KuCoin. USDT. Let me write that down. Specifics. The specifics. Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, dude, you're looking really good. It's really volatile. Really hard to say where you're going to be having that support and that resistance. But I'm going to say 75 cents for the support. And then the next resistance, obviously, at that $1, break through the $1. And then, yeah, you're going to be going much higher. But I mean, keep in mind, you're already up 80% on the day right now. So, well, now it's 103%. Jesus. Dude, like I said, this thing's volatile as like crazy. Yeah, look at that. I have to grab it and pull it out just so you can see. Oh, you can't see because my camera's in the way. Yeah, it's at 102% right now. It was at 80%. Much higher right now. Look at Shiba going up right now, going up like crazy. So, yeah, dude, looking good. I got nothing bad to say about it. Probably going to be going, yeah, probably going to break $1, dude. Probably going above $1 and then to $2 after that. That's about it. That's really about it. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to save this. We're going to come back and take a look at it either tomorrow or the next day so we can see what's going on. But yeah, hold 75 cents, break $1. You're going to be going to $2 real soon. So we did idea. Man, I feel like we're going super slow today. Okay, we're going to start speeding this up because this is taking way too long. Okay, we're going to go take a look at this coin over here. We have the KuCoin USDT pair. Beautiful. Looking good. No complaints. Ooh, past data. I love it. I love the past data. Awesome. Ooh, you just broke through hard resistance, bro. You broke through hard resistance. And you're holding it right now. And you also have this resistance right here. And then after that, you have this one. And then you have this one. That's pretty. Okay, what are you doing right now? Let's go over to a 4-hour. Well, that's being respected beautifully. Look, you came down and touched a 21 EMA on the 4-hour. What about the day? Not quite yet. You're a little overextended from that, sitting at about 5 cents. You're at 9 cents right now, 9.2. Looking good. Huge moves to the upside. And here's alt season for you guys, right? Like, here are the coins that are just moving up like crazy. I mean, here's 200% within 3 days. It's going to happen. You get the right coin, you're going to be looking really good. Yeah, it's looking really good. It is looking amazing for sure. It's because it's hardcore like that. Nice. Okay, I love it. Cool. Yeah, so I want to see what it's doing on the daily. So you're overbought. You came up, you hit this level of about 85. Probably, yeah, you're getting the retrace right now and going to be looking for some kind of consolidation as your 12 and 26 day moving averages are going to be getting across over here. And you can start performing in islands like that. It's possible you could get a deeper island over here, creating hidden bullish divergence, but we don't have that data yet. So we're gonna have to wait and see what's going. You're bullish, looks good. Okay, you're holding up support really nice right here at that 8-cent area. And you can, and I didn't make these lines over here. I went left and I went to go look and see what previous data was showing me. And yeah, you're holding that beautifully right there. 8 cents, really big support. Looks like you're catching that bottom right now as you run into that 21-day moving average, or 21 EMA, excuse me. And so the next area that you're going to be looking for to get back above is going to be 10.5 cents. Once you break above 10.5 cents, then yeah, catch that as support, be going back up to 13.5 cents, and then 15, 16 cents is going to be the next resistant level after that. But it's not over. You still have resistance up above with all the data right here. That's it. That's the last one that I got for you, which is going to be putting you at about 18 cents. It's not a matter of if, it's really a matter of when that happens for you, man. You know, it's looking really good. You're really strong right now. Gosh, you're above all of it. You're above all of this hard resistance, currently sitting at the 0.5 on the Fibonacci. Once you can break through, and there you go. Once you can break through that 11 cent area, dude, then yeah, you're probably going to be going up to that 13, 14 cent area. And then after 14 cents, dude, it's no joke. Like, you're going to be taking off. You're going to be breaking through 16 cents, breaking through 18 cents, and probably going up towards 20 cents. Expect resistance at that 20 cents area, dude, especially 22 cents. It's going to be quite, you know, a little bit of time before that happens, because on the day right now, like I said, you know, Bitcoin kind of went down a little bit. You're putting in a little bit of consolidation, but the past 2 days before that, I mean, you're looking really good. Like I said, you know, you're up like over 200% over here from wick to wick. Actually went up 300%, 342%. So you're putting in some kind of consolidation pattern right now. I don't know what that is. I can try to make it like super small to see like what's going on. Kind of irrelevant, you know, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, look, you're catching that support down here at that 8 cent area. Keep catching that support. You just turned the 0.5 Fibonacci into support right there. So yeah, we have our targets to the upside, man. We have our supports. We have our resistances. And that's what we're going to be looking for. Don't be surprised if we put some kind of consolidation pattern up. I mean, like I said, you're up 340% within the past few days. So take a little bit of a cool off. But really, you know, the area of the price target to get above currently right now before you can see any further upside is going to be 14 cents. Get above 14 cents and turn that into support, dude, and you're going to be taking off. Probably going to be going to 30 cents after that. So that's about it. Other than that, yeah, that's it, man. Supports, resistances, that's all I got for you. Pretty simple. Actually, very simple. Very simple. Okay, let's look at Silo. Let's look at Silo. Did we have, yeah, KuCoin. That's right. You wanted to take a look at KuCoin. Show. Okay, Silo, USD Tether. Man, a lot of new coins. No data. Well, I mean, there's data, but there's really not a lot. You in a parallel channel? You are in a parallel channel. Yes, you are. Look at that. Beautiful. Right about. Son of a gun. What the? Look at that. I click, and it wants to get over here. Look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah, definitely heartline. Resistance was support and resistance. You're below the heartline right now, using it as resistance. Beautiful. You're just in a beautiful range right now. Ever since March 16th, you've been in this range, creating up. You're going up. It's an uptrend. It's beautiful. Higher lows, higher highs. You came over here, made a new higher high at that 1.5 cent area. Wow, 1.5 cents. Jesus Christ. Cool. What are you doing right now? A lot of negative momentum moving to the downside. You got that move. You got that bounce right there. You got that bounce off of that support. Right there. That's when you started shifting from the red to the green. Beautiful. You're not overbought whatsoever. You broke a trend, though, on your freaking RSI. Right there. Look at that. Look at that trend you broke. Boom. You broke that trend and you got above it. Was that a pattern that you were above? Okay, well, at least the RSI is telling me that you broke a trend. You were in a pattern. Look, right there. Boom. And you got above it. This is a leading indicator to me. I've seen this a bunch of times where you'll have a trend within the RSI, you'll break it, and then what you'll see is you'll start seeing price movement happen within price action, start moving to the upside. So, but when looking at this, oh wait, no, yeah. Yeah, that's an ascending wedge or ascending triangle right here. Yeah, look at that. Boom. I was a little confused for a second. It's not perfect. You probably go up like about right there. Yeah, I think you can go up about right there. Look at that. Beautiful. It broke out at the apex of the freaking triangle. So it's two patterns, right? You're in a parallel channel. That's good. You're making higher highs. Your lows are making higher lows, and you just broke out. That's so funny because the only way I could see that is by looking at the RSI. I couldn't see that with price action whatsoever. But yeah, that's legit. That looks good. You're coming back to the retrace. Let me see. Go to a 4 hour. Yeah, you're using it as support right now. Beautiful. You've got a double bottom on the 4 hour right now. Looking good. Boom, boom, up. Double bottom right there. Looking great. Use that as support. It is possible you could drop back down here, right? You could drop back down into it, touch that support line down here, and then jump right back up. Seen it a bunch of times. Can totally happen. You know, don't rule that out. That could totally happen. But yeah, look at this huge like resistance, and then you broke out. Now it's support. That's bullish, man. That's bullish. Looking good. Looking good. I'm not bearish on this whatsoever. Really good uptrend. Yeah, looking really good. Okay, let's look for price targets. Look for to see where we're going to be going. Where are we going to take this? I'm going to take it here. Oh my gosh, you were using the 0.5 as support like beautifully. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Look at that. Resistance, resistance, broke it. Support, 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 support. You got above it. You got above previous all-time highs right here, and you're using that as support right now. And you're being held down by the golden mean ratio. Pretty normal stuff, man. Huge wicks to the upside. Yeah, your wick went up there, went to a 1.5 cents. Cool. Nice, dude. You look great. You're looking really bullish. Okay. You're gonna want to get above right here. Golden mean ratio. That's gonna be your next resistance. When you turn that into support, dude, fuck. Dude, you're gonna be going up much higher after that. Much higher. You know, because all of this was resistance for you. It's still resistance right now. And we're talking about, you know, March 2nd. So we're going back over a month of resistance. And when you can break that 0 point or 0.01, yeah, 0.01. So 1 cent, low 1 cents. When you break that 1 cent area and turn that into support, dude, all of this other stuff like the 1414 and the 1618 is just, you're going to be breaking through that. And when you break through the 1618, dude, you're going to be going up close to that 2 cent area over to the 0.017. And then after that, probably up to the 2.5 cent range area. You're on your way. You're clearly on your way right now. You've broken through all of the retracements and yeah, it's just looking really good. Okay. Areas of support. Let's not drop back down below the 886, which is going to be right about where that 21 EMA is right here. That's going to be the 0.009. Catch that as support. Do not drop below that. Do not drop below 0.009, dude. That would not be good. Hold that as support. I think you're going to. I think you're going to hold that as support unless, like I said, if you come back down and you break out of that triangle that we were talking about, it's possible. You can come back down. And if you, but like at the very most, like you do not want to, if you drop below the 618 and you're closing candles above this, you're done. Get out. You don't want to be in there. So I don't think it's going to happen though. I think you're going to be able to hold this 886 right here as support because that's the 21 EMA and you're going to be resuming off, breaking through the golden mean ratio. Looks fine. Looks totally fine to me. I'm not seeing anything wrong with it whatsoever. Negative momentum, move to the downside. You got the cross, bullish cross, mind that. And you're moving back up. Looks fine. Looks totally fine to me. You're not overbought. You could have so much more room to the upside, dude. It's not even funny. So much more room to the upside. That's about it. Okay. Watch those levels. You have your supports. We have our resistances. That's it. That's it. Moving on. ANKR. It's been a minute. We haven't seen you in a hot second. ANKR. What's going on over here? What is that? Are you making an inverse head and shoulders? Close. Might. Yeah. I think that's what you're doing, man. I think that's what you're doing. Look how you were holding that support up there right here. And then boom, you drop down. Look, it's been so long since I've looked at this. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that fib. It's an old fib. I don't think it matters anymore. Dude, yeah, that's totally. Yeah, dude, that's a freaking inverse head and shoulders. Well, it's not validated yet, but it needs to be confirmed, right? Or we have the left shoulder, we have the head, and then now we're creating the right shoulder over here. It is possible you might come down to 12 cents before getting the bounce and coming back up. But once you break 18 cents, dude, that's it. You broke the neckline. You've confirmed the inverse head and shoulders. Come back for the retest, then you're gone. You're going to be gone right after that. That's really good, dude. That's really bullish. Let me see if I can get you a breakout target over here. That's looking really good. Really, ANKR. I mean, I know I've always liked ANKR. I've charted it a bunch for a lot of people. I know Carl. I know you have requested this coin a bit in the past for sure. But dude, the breakout target's going to take you up to 27 cents. No joke, dude. Like that's crazy, but it's not validated. Okay. This is speculation. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You got to come back down. And I think if you can get down to that 12-cent area, then I think you could be coming back up and then breaking that neckline. But when that happens, dude, it's going to be insane. Let's go back to the daily and let me see. Oh, yeah, dude. Yes, I've seen this so many times, right? Okay, so you have the negative momentum moving to the downside, but at the same time, the negative momentum is jumping back up and it's going to the downside or going back to the upside. We saw this within, what was it? It was Orchid. Orchid did this and it was so bullish. It wasn't even funny. It looked really good. Now, you just had your cross, and which is why I'm implying that I think you can still go back down to 12.5 cents. And you're going to be printing a little bit more red on the histogram over here. So when you start seeing that shift over here, dude, when you start seeing that, like the red candles or the red bars go from red to light red and they start shifting over here, dude, if you're going to be picking up any more, that's where I would pick it up. That is definitely where I would be picking it up. Especially because that momentum is going to be below the 20 on the stochastic RSI. So you're going to be coming down, creating that negative momentum right there. And I mean, gosh, dude, you're sitting at the 45 and the freaking RSI on the daily. Like that would be beautiful. What a beautiful pickup area. Even if it were to go down a little bit lower at that 12.5 cent area, watch out for that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction right now that that's going to be playing out. When you start shifting over, dude, that's going to be the lowest that you're going to be able to get that price for a while, especially when you come back up and you attempt to break out of that neckline that you have for this beautiful inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, dude, looking good, bro. It needs to be validated. You have to break 18 cents and get above the neckline before it is validated. Like I said, this is speculation, but for me, just looking at something like this, I would take a trade on this all day. Would I take it right now? No, absolutely not. What I would wait for is for it to get above 18 cents, come back, turn it into support and get the resumption. That is where I would buy right here. But being that there's a bit of a price difference from 12 to 18 cents, you know, you might take a risk. You might take a little bit of a risk right there. And I don't suggest it, but I mean, we're talking of a difference of 41%. You know, it's quite a bit. So make your own decisions. I'm going to save this. Let's wait for it to come back. We'll come back in a few days and we'll see what's happening, where it played out. I want to wait until at least about a week before we come back and we look at this so I can get more data and see where we're going to be going. I'm going to go ahead and set an alert right here at 12 cents. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit higher, because it's possible, you know, we may not go down to 12, you know, cents exactly. And then I'm also going to be putting another alert over here at a little above 18 cents. I want to get that conviction, get away from 18 cents. When that happens, dude, Carl, I'm going to hit you up on Telegram and we're going to talk. And I'm going to let you know what's going to be happening with that. Okay. Let me just make a note. Talk to Carl. I'm pretty sure you requested this, Carl. Hold on, let me just make sure. ANKR. Oh, this is Steph. Sorry. Steffi. My bad. Yeah. We're going to be talking to Steph. Steph, are you on Telegram? If not, you should. Go private message me right now. If you're on there. If you're not, go join either Telegram or Discord, and that way I can have these alerts set up for you and we could talk about and see where we're going to be going. But yeah, thank you for sure, bro. Hey, Julius coming in with the other 5. What's up, bro? Try us. It's all about the TA. He got it. Nice. Yeah, okay, no one requested try us or whatever the hell you call it. But they were like, hey, go take a look at this. And it's very rare that, you know, someone in the chat will tell me, hey, go take a look at this coin, and I'll go look at it, right? But I was like, fine, I'll go look at it. And I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, like it had hidden bullish divergence. And so I kept an eye on it for the next few days, and dude, it went up like crazy. Like we're talking hundreds of percents. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? That played out really well. That person was definitely right about that coin. So congrats. I'm going to save this for you, Steph. Like I said, Steph, go add me in Telegram or Discord. He's bringing it with the 5s, Julius. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. You got it, man. I got you. Tries. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys to not donate anymore. No more contributions, please. Because we're coming up on 2 hours here, and I still have a few coins to get through. I have 3 more coins, and that should be about perfect timing. Because I gotta make a phone call here in about 30 minutes. So I appreciate everyone who's made their contributions. Thank you so much. That is awesome. But after that 2-hour mark, my brain starts to get fried, and I just can't do TAs anymore. Just can't. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna see which chart I like. That's right. It was this one. Okay. VRA. Wow, it's been a long time. It hit our breakout target. Beautiful. It did. It hit the breakout target. And then it started going down ever since. That's probably where I would have sold anyways. I can't even use this Fibonacci anymore. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, look at that breakout target that we had set in over here. This is the last time we looked at it. It came up and it hit perfectly right there. Beautiful. That's gonna be an area of resistance. Okay, cool. Good job, Leland. Shut up. You were right. Whatever. Let's move over to a daily. Oh, dude, of course. Huge consolidation. You're gonna need it since the beginning of the year. Let me just refresh my memory about this chart because it's, like I said, it's been a minute, as you can see from the Fibonacci's. Christ, dude, 13,000%. Congratulations. Like, crap, bro. That's awesome. Bro, I'm waiting for B Pro video. Oh yeah, we still need to do B Pro. Oh yeah, I told someone, oh, who was it in Telegram that I was gonna make a B Pro video? I totally forgot. Sorry, I went to like the grocery store. Got a little bit busy today. Beautiful. Dude, after 13,000%, you better take a consolidation period. Like, I don't expect you to just keep going up after that, but what are you doing? What's going on? Hey, similar. Very similar situation. Dude, it hasn't even played out yet. What the heck? Dude, you got hidden bullish divergence that has not even played out yet. We're still awaiting that bullishness. Right there. Negative momentum to the downside. Its price action is moving up right here. See how you look at the histogram and it's red, and we were sitting over here at about 1 cent, low 1 cents. And then we made a deeper island over here with the red on the histogram. And then your price was much higher. It was up at 2.5 cents, dude. That's really good. It's really bullish. It's really bullish, especially right now since you're sitting at the 46. Yeah, we're bullish. We're going to be looking for movements to the upside over here, as you do have some resistance that you're going to be running into right about is that, are you in a pattern? You might be. You might be in a pattern. Let's see. Right here to here. Holy crap, you're in a pattern. Yep, for sure. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, you're stuck in between support and resistance over here, and it's just going to be a matter of time. You got the bounce. Look, even with the Bitcoin drop that we just recently had, you were sitting up here wanting to break out. You were sitting at the resistance, waiting to get back above, and then you came back down and you touched the support. There's still that possibility of you going back up, but you need to break 4 cents, man. Break 4 cents, and you're going to be going up much higher. Right now, you're sitting at 3 cents, low 3 cents, 0.032. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Dude, breaking above 4 cents for you would be massive, because there's really no resistance up until low 5 cents up here, which would be over 100% gain for you. So breaking 4 cents. Oh, Zabita. Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome back, Zabita. Thank you for the 10 euros, man. I really appreciate that. Nervous CKB. Okay, I'm gonna add it, but just to let you guys know, we're not going to be looking at any more coins. This is the last coin that I'm going to be adding here. Just because I got stuff to do, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I really do. So great, dude. Yeah, dude, you're looking really bullish right now. Break above 4 cents. You're going to be going up to 5 cents really quick. Do not break below 0.028 cents. That would not be good. You can see that that was resistance for you in the past. Let me just go over here to the week real quick and see. Look at this huge move. Look at that massive move to the upside. Just sideways move it, sideways move it. Boom. I'm imagining you're probably going to be having some sideways movement for a while, okay? Like I said, you're up 13,000%. Was this the one? Let me just make sure. You're up 18. You're up 18,000%. So even better, man. Even better. Okay, there's always the possibility of you coming down and touching the 21 EMA, which is 2 cents, dude, okay? You're really not that far away. There wouldn't be a huge drop. Wouldn't be a massive drop. We're looking at about 35, anywhere from like 30 to 35 cent or a 35% drop where you come back down and you touch that 21 EMA. That wouldn't be out of the question. Okay. So don't be surprised if that happens. That's where I would start leaning in a little bit more if you were to come down and touch that 21 EMA right there, for sure. That's what I would do. I would lean in a little bit harder. So even if you got the breakdown, right? Even if you got the breakdown out of here and you started going down to that 2 cent area, we're going to be looking for support right there. And I'm going to put this as a red line. Make that one fat. That's the line. Don't want to go below that line right there if you get the breakdown, okay? It's possible. You definitely could get the breakdown. But from what I'm seeing right here with the hidden bullish divergence, I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's where, we're going to keep moving either sideways or we're going to be going up. Do I think we're going to be dropping below this previous low that we have down here? Maybe. Like I said, you could hit that 21 EMA, but I definitely think you're going to be getting the bounce right there if that were to happen, okay? So there's possibilities to the downside. Let's talk about the possibilities to the upside. Like I said, you break 4 cents, you're going to be going to 5 cents, dude, 5.5 cents really quickly after that, okay? Let's get rid of our structure here, and let's take a Fibonacci, and let's take it from the swing high to the swing low over here to see absolutely what you need to be breaking through. So yeah, right around that area, man, with the 0.5 on the Fibonacci, break above that. You can see that was resistance, and then support, and then you flipped it into resistance. And it's been resistance ever since the beginning of April, late March. So getting above that 4 cents would be crucial for you. I would expect a little bit of resistance at the 618. Let's make this bigger. I would expect a little bit of resistance at that 618. But it's just really a matter of time that I think you're going to be breaking above into this, 0.042 up into the 0.048 area. And then you're going to be looking really bullish after that, dude. Breaking through, that 4.8 area, that almost 5 cent area, getting the retest, and then breaking off, dude. You're probably going to be going up to 6 cents, 8 cents after that really closely, but I need more data. I definitely need some more data for that. So not looking too bad. You have your supports. We have our resistances. That's really about it, man. That's really, cut and dry. Like I said, you don't want to drop below 2 cents. Okay. You could still drop below. I know. It's pretty far away. It seems like it is, but it's really not. You're about 38, maybe 40% away from that. But I mean, that would be a crappy day, right? That would be an absolutely crappy day if you were to drop 40%. But it could happen, man. It totally could happen. That's at that 21 EMA on the weekly, and you've been pulled away for it for quite some time. So just keep that in mind. Could happen. Okay, you have your supports, we have our resistances. That's about it, man. Thank you. Really appreciate that. We're chugging along here. We got stuff to do, things to look at. We got DApps. I think we were looking at this last time. Let's take a look at DApps. This one should be pretty cut and dry as well. Down 15% on the day. Look, dude, you're coming back down to that 21 EMA. Beautiful. Let's go touch that 21 EMA. You were overextended for quite some time. You had a huge pump to the upside since January, since the beginning of the year, all the way to the top. You were at 4,600%. Yeah, it's time for a little bit of consolidation. You were getting that consolidation, and right now you're sitting below the 21 EMA on the daily. So it looks fine to me. I see no issue. You really do not want to drop below that guy right there. You're going to be sitting at a point about 0.0045 cents on DApp right now, DApp.com. Yeah, you really don't want to get below that level. That would really suck if you did it. If you started dropping below that level, dude, I would just drop out. I would just get out as fast as you could, because that would not be good. Julius, I am a nurse. Super chatted. Will do soon. P.S. I am a nurse as well. Hey, thank you. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for supporting our communities, our people, dude. That's a very honorable job to have. I have a lot of respect for people within the healthcare industry, and all the hard work that you put in to get to the level that you're at right now. So congratulations for you, man. I have a lot of respect for you, especially through the times that we are going through right now. Absolutely. So again, thank you so much. So yeah, that's going to be the absolute lowest. You do not want to drop below that 0.0045. Do that, you're going to be looking really bad. But currently right now, not looking too bad, man. Just moving sideways. I do want to see you to try to get back above the 236 over here at the 0.007 cents. I think once you can do that, then yeah, you're probably going to be coming up and try to be breaking through that 1 cent area that you got rejected not too long ago, probably about maybe a little over a week and a half ago. You tried coming up to that 1 cent area and you got denied right there at the 382. Getting above that and turning that into support there over there, dude, you're going to start gaining a lot of momentum, and it's going to happen quick. But it looks like you are catching a bottom right here. Here's your bottom. Here's your other bottom over here. You can see that you had wicked down to that level over there. Hopefully you can catch this support right here as everything starts to recover. Bitcoin starts to go back up, and then we can start making and moving our way over to the 236. That's the next resistance level I'm going to be looking for. That's the support level that you're going to be wanting to watch out for. So be careful. Be really careful over there. I'm currently seeing, okay, there's negative momentum moving to the downside. Price action is just moving sideways. And yeah, there's just really not a whole lot to say about this thing until you get back above the 0.007 level. You're at this 42 right now. It wouldn't be very hard for you to make that move. Did you? Yeah, you were. You were in a pattern. I see it on the RSI, but I don't see it up here. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. See, this is why I like to look at the other indicators. They just tell me like what you were doing, what was going on. So look, you were in an ascending wedge over here, right? Ascending wedge. You had that resistance right there. And then your support level. We could probably take that like there. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Right there. You broke down out of it. You were catching your supports, but it's nice that you're catching your supports over here. This doesn't mean it's a reversal. It doesn't mean it's bearish or anything. It just means that, you know, we're just expecting a move, you know, to a little bit lower areas, which you're at right now. I don't see any reversals. I'm just looking at Japanese candlestick patterns in here. I don't really see anything other than, doesn't this just look, it just looks normal to me, right? Doesn't this just look normal to you? Like, we have this huge 18,000% gain since the beginning of the year, and now we're just kind of moving sideways. So you have your supports, you have your resistances, and look, you're so close. Look how close you are to that 21 EMA. Like, if it were me, I would be leaning in a little bit more heavy the closer that we get into that level over there as we start to resume off of it and start to attempt to come over here and try to hit that 2 cent area. It's very possible. Very possible. That's about it, man. That's about it. Looks good. I'm not bearish at all. Not bearish at all. Love it. Yep. Looks good. Okay, let's move on. That's DAPT for you. You said KuCoin USDT? Perfect. I'm glad I saw that after the fact and we did the right one. For sure, man. Chris, and yeah, DAPT, he's all about it. He loves it. It's great. DAPT looking bad. That's an M formation. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. Where do you see that? Where do you see an M formation? You talking about this right here? You're saying that's bad right there? That's not bad, bro. No, I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with that. What I'm looking at is I'm looking at your support right here. I know you're looking at this and you're going, oh, that's it. It's over. But dude, it already corrected. It's done. Like, that's old news. We don't look at that anymore. Yeah, we came up, we saw the M, and then boom, it dropped down and it came down and hit these levels. But we know that this is support right here. It's not a bad thing. It's very short term too. You know what I mean? Now, if this was a much bigger chart and we saw a big M like this, then yeah, dude, I'm going to be bearish about it. But that's like short-term played. It already played out and it's over. So now we have other goals that we're going to be looking to get above. That's about it. That's about it. So yeah. You're welcome. Welcome, Philip. But I mean, look, like, so like, who cares about the freaking M, you know, because it was so short-term, like who cares? But like, just look at this. Like, look at this, right? Like, it looks like a bull. It looks like a pennant. It looks like a freaking pennant, right? Right there. Right there. And you have this huge move to the upside. So you've got something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks like a beautiful pennant. Yeah, you're going to be going much higher after that. Be careful who you listen to, bro. Looks good. Looks good. Oh, yeah. You want to go look at this coin. Where is it? Taurus. Here it is. Down 23 or 32% today. Down 32%. We were, okay, where were we? We were over here, I swear. We were over here or something like that. And the guy was, we were looking at that hidden bullish divergence. We had it on a 4-hour. That's right. Where was that hidden bullish divergence? Or was it over here? I don't remember. No, I don't think it was. No, it might have been. I don't remember. Either way. This thing looks really bullish, especially because you're creating such a huge freaking hidden bullish divergence right now. with this drop that you're having right now, it's so beautiful. It's so necessary. It's so healthy. It's exactly what you want to see. Look at this negative momentum moving to the downside as your price action is moving up. Like, that's gorgeous, right? It's gorgeous. Like, I don't care what happens with this drop, you're going to be going much higher after that. Plus, I mean, look, you're below the 21. Okay, this is on a 4 hour, right? Because so this is very short term because it's so short. It's very small time frame. It's a very new coin. So this is why I'm on a 4 hour chart. Typically, I don't chart on a 4 hour, but because it's so new, you kind of have to. Okay, so hidden bullish divergence, that's looking good. You're below the 21 on the Stochastic Rsi. That's just telling me that after you finish up whatever nonsense that's going to be happening after the drop, and you start creating that, you know, negative momentum that's going to be going up, the move after that is going to be really beautiful, especially because you're not overbought anymore. You can see how you were fighting with that overbought territory for quite some time before you finally just started breaking down. So you're sitting at the 52. We're almost smack dab in the middle right now. For Trias or whatever, however you pronounce it. Yeah, like I said, dude, it's super new. Like February 9th, not a whole lot of a TA that I can help or give you on this other than just looking at some trend lines. You can probably take it from about right there. You broke through that line right there. That's really good. Yeah, you're consolidating right now. What about on the daily? Yeah, that's really, it looks bullish to me. It just looks really bullish, especially with this huge up curve that you've had over here. Let's go to a 4 hour, back to a 4 hour really quickly. Now, you could totally come back down and touch, you know, this trend line down here. So going back down to, you know, $13, you know, anywhere, I'm going to say anywhere from like $13.25 up towards $15. Yeah, it's very possible that you come back, and it's not, you know, it's not very uncommon for that to happen. This actually looks very similar to helium. If I were to bring up helium real quick, and I'll show you what that is doing. You know, it looks very similar to helium, even though it's a bit longer of a structure. But you can see, right, you have this upward momentum. You had the resistance, and then you broke through the resistance, and then you came back down, touch it as support, and then you're getting the resumption off. So it looks very similar to that right now, just on a much smaller time frame, but nevertheless, you know, that's something that can totally happen. So keep that in mind. That's a pretty big drop, you know, to go from the 18 cents, I'm sorry, the 20 cents, you know, down to the 13-15 cent area is totally possible, and it wouldn't bother me whatsoever. And it might just take some time, you know, you just might do something like this where you come back down, but that's when I would really start leaning in a little bit heavier, especially if we go out to the weekly and you look at the 21 EMA. You can see that 21, where'd my 21 EMA go? Or was it on the daily? It was on the daily. You know, your 21 EMA is sitting down right now over here at that $11 area. Now, the price action would need to move with the 21 EMA. So it's not like we're going to go straight down and just touch that 21 EMA right off the bat, right? After some time, this thing's going to be moving up, and it will correspond with that support line that we have right here, which you'll probably come back down and touch before you get the resumption off. So it's a very real possibility. Very real possibility. So don't rule that out. You're looking good right now. I know it's a pretty big drop to the downside. That would be about 30% drop, about a 30% drop to the downside for that to happen. And it may not happen all at once. And, you know, sometimes we want the Band-Aid to be ripped off right away, but you know, the price of reality, that's not the right word, but you know, in reality, you know, it might just take a few days. It might just take some time before you start coming back down, making those candles, touching it, and then getting the resumption off, and then start making higher highs. It may take some time for that to happen. So, but overall, man, it's looking really good. I'm not looking bearish on this thing whatsoever, especially with the hidden bullish divergence. You start coming back down. Like I said, you got the bullish cross or the bearish cross. Come back down, come touch that area. I'm totally fine with it. Lean in a little bit more heavy when you hit that area, and then boom, start taking off, make some profits. That's it, man. That's it. That's really all we're going to be looking for right here. A lot of lines in here. Jeez. What else we got in here? We got Ronnie. What do you think of Shiba coin? I think there's not enough data on it to really talk about it. I think it's a meme coin. It's kind of like Dogecoin, right? It's like the Shiba dog. I don't know. So still bullish or not anymore on B Pro? Dude, yeah. I'm super bullish on B Pro. Absolutely. My thoughts have not changed within like, you know, a few days or a week or whatever. How do I request? So we're actually not taking any more requests right now. We're coming up on that 2-hour mark. So we're actually going to be doing one more coin and then we're done. So any more requests that I get on here, we're actually going to be saving it for tomorrow. And so if you do request on accident, that's fine. I mean, hold off until tomorrow. Join the Discord, join the Telegram so that you can get the alerts right away when I go live. You know, YouTube isn't going to be sending those alerts out right away. You know, it's really slow, but if you join the Discord or join the Telegram, links are down below. You'll get them instantly on your phone. It'd be boom, this guy's going live. You click on it. If you got time, cool. If not, watch it later, you know, watch it later. But yeah, we're definitely going to be looking at one coin. I mean, we've already gone through so many coins. We've gone through 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 coins. My voice hurts. It's been 2 hours, getting pretty tired. So we're going to save it for tomorrow. We still have one more coin that we're going to be taking a look at. That's CKB. Someone says that they're really worried about CKB. Who requested that? Wasn't oh yeah, it was Zabata. Is nervous. Wait, is nervous the ticker? Or it probably is, and I'm just stupid. Or maybe he's nervous about it. I don't know. I really don't know. But if you guys are enjoying this content, hit that like button, hit that bell, hit that sub if you are new. I do like to go live. I was on vacation. Now that we have more people in here, I was on vacation for the past like 4 or 5 days or whatever. I live in Colorado, so I went to some hot springs and I laid out all day and I got drunk and I found a new drink that I love. And I would just, man, I was, you know, the crazy part is I wasn't even hungover the next day. I was just hurting because I was sunburnt. I got like, literally it was just, I felt so good. And just sitting in the hot, this place had like 29 different hot springs it was beautiful, a beautiful resort. They actually upgraded us to like their suite or whatever, and it had like a full kitchen, and it was just so much fun. I loved it. I needed it. I know you guys don't know my personal life, but man, this past year has been stressful as hell for me, dude. Like stressful as hell. I can't tell you how much money I put into lawyers. So I definitely needed it. But I'm back now, and I know I had put out a video or anything for the past few days. I don't like telling people that I'm going on vacation before, you know, for a lot of reasons, right? You know, it's just kind of like personal information. Maybe someone knows where I live, and that's dangerous. You know, I'd rather be here if they want to try to break into my house. I'd rather them be here so I can just be like, hey, come on in, like let's hang out. But I'm sure they're probably going to be holding a gun to my head. That's not good. But yeah, that's why I don't tell people like, hey, I'm going on vacation. Just hey, come rob my house because I'm going on vacation. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not gonna say that. So I always just tell people after the fact, like if I go somewhere or do something. So anyways, that's where I was. That's what I was doing, and that's why I wasn't putting up any videos. So I know my face doesn't really get sunburnt because I got that Hispanic skin, but dude, underneath here, oh god, it's bad. Like it hurts. Like just doing that, what I just did, I just touched it, it burns. So anyway, CKB, that's right. Let's take a look at the one on Binance. Let's do the one calculated trading view and look at the one on Tether. Same chart, same difference. Let's do the one USDT. I like that one better. I don't know why. I just do. Ooh, huge spike up 47% on the day. Huge reversal. Okay, so you still got about a week, right? You have 6 more days, but if you can close this candle like the way it is right now on this, you're printing a bullish engulfing candle where you have a little red candle followed by a big green candle. That's huge. That's a reversal from the downtrend that you were in over these past few weeks over here. So that's really good. That's really good. I mean, even on the daily right now, you're printing a hidden bullish a bullish. See, my head just starts to die. This is why we're not going to do any more coins after this. Bullish engulfing candle right here. Like this is huge. This is a major trendsetter. It's a reversal within a pattern. You can clearly see that there was some kind of resistance that you were being held down by over here, and you broke out. You broke out of it. That's really good. So you could probably expect higher prices. Probably going to be breaking all-time highs over here, which is about half a cent. Or is that 4 cents? It's 4 cents. Sorry. Yeah, 4.5 cents was the previous all-time high. That's probably where you're going to be breaking. I don't like that red color. It's too thick. Giggity. Yeah, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. So look, you were going to be going into the red on the histogram. It said no, you took a bullish cross. It's a huge bullish cross right there, and you're moving to the upside. So that's really good. I'm looking for moves to the upside on this thing. The best way to do that, we pull out a Fibonacci retracement. Dude, you're sitting in between the 618 and 786 right now. Now, it looks like you are putting in some kind of consolidation pattern. Even on the 4-hour, you came down and you touched a 21 EMA. Look at that. Right there. Perfect. You touch a 21 EMA. Now you're getting the bounce off of it. And you're currently sitting above the 618. Dude, this is huge. Do you understand? It's massive. It's really good. This move came out of nowhere. You pumped up to the upside. I bet a lot of people are really excited. Watch this happen with GRT. A lot of people losing faith within GRT, but it's not about the price for me right now. It's the use case, what it's going to be used for. You can use it, and we're not even really fully utilizing it right now. Wait until we start doing that, man. I'm telling you, it's like buying Google in like 1993. So that's really good. Next area of resistance we're going to be looking at is going to be that 0.038. That's going to be that area right there. And then once I think you can do that, turn that into support, you're going to be going much higher after that. It's probably going to be coming up to the 4 cents and then the 4.5 cent, which is the previous all-time high, which is where I think you're going to be going. Okay. You've had a 45% move to the upside right now, probably a lot higher than that at some point this day. It's probably up like 60, 65% when it hit its top over here. When it was at 0.420, when it was at 420. Giggity.
Smoke weed every day.
So I think if you can hold above the 618 over here at the 0.033, then yeah, you're going to be bouncing around in between this area for quite some time before you get above. Turn the 786 into support, and you're going to be taking off. Okay, when you break that 4.5 cent previous all-time high, then yeah, it's the golden mean ratio, and then 6 cents after that, and then you're going to be going up to 10 cents. That's really where I was going to like wanting to say that's going to be going after breaking 4.5 cents. You're going to be going up to 10 cents after that, and it's just going to take some time. You know, it's not if, it's when that happens, because you've had this nice big run up. You came down, you consolidated, you touched some support levels that were previously resistance, and you're getting the resumption back off. This huge candle, this bullish engulfing candle, is a reversal signal. It is letting you know we are no longer in a downtrend, and we're going to be going much higher after that. So looking really good. That's really about it, man. I don't know what much more to tell you other than where you're going right now. I mean, you had a huge pump to the upside. You're getting crossed between the Stochastic Rsi. Momentum is shifting. It's going to be going back up. You could be coming overbought over here. You did hit twice at the 83. You're not even close, dude. You're sitting at the 63 right now. So 20 points away from on the RSI before I think you become overbought. But by that time, you could be breaking all-time highs and then probably going much higher after that. That's really about it, dude. That is really about it. I'm not looking for downside. I'm not even going to give you support levels, because that's how confident I am that you're not going to be moving to the downside whatsoever. That's it. You're looking good, man. You're looking really good. Hold above that support though, right? That 618, 0.033. 0.033 is what you're going to be looking for as support, okay? It's possible that you will come back down and touch, okay? This might happen. You could probably come back down, get the retest, and then get the resumption off, okay? But where you really want to see that breakout is with some volume, right? Okay, you clearly have that volume, okay? Get all of this resistance, and then boom, you broke out. Look at the volume right there. That's conviction, okay? So you're probably going to be coming back down and touching that support level. So yes, we are going to be talking about support levels. I'll go on the 4-hour chart. I'm going to pull this in a little bit so it's a little bit more cleaner. So it's, yeah, I think you can come back down after this huge run up and then get the retest. Now, it doesn't have to happen. 60% of the time it happens, doesn't have to happen. So don't freak out if you start coming back down here to the 0.026 levels, or even a little bit lower to the point like 2.5 pennies. I think if you can do that, you're definitely going to get the resumption, and you're going to be going much higher after that. Oh, I just got an alert. Bloomberg, biggest crypto exchange Binance briefly suspends withdrawals. Yikes. That's kind of scary. That's why I don't keep my money on exchanges. I don't keep my crypto on exchanges. No way. Get a hard wallet, guys. If you don't have a hard wallet and you're dealing with more than like, I don't know, 10 grand, then yeah, go get a hard wallet. And you need to. You absolutely need to. So that's it, man. That's really about it. That's all we're looking for. That's what I'm going to be looking for. Moves to the upside. Looking really good, man. Looking really good. We have our support levels. We have our resistances. We know where we're going to be going. We're going to be moving up to the upside. I'm going to save this chart. We'll come back. We'll take a look at it at another day. So how are you guys? Let's take a minute here with the chats. Nervous is the name of the coin. Gotcha. I thought you were nervous about it, Zeb. I thought you were like nervous about this token, CKB. But it makes sense now. Like, why would you be nervous if it's up as much as it is today? The F happened to your GRT videos, Crypto Grenade. Hey, dude, they're still coming. I was on vacation. I thought I said that. Maybe you didn't hear that. I was on vacation. But I made like B Pro videos and then made an Ethereum video this morning. Everybody wants me to, hey Nava, stop spamming or you're gonna get kicked out, bro. Everyone just wants me to do all, look at this guy. He's spamming. Like, see it? Like, you see what I'm saying? I get messages like this all the time. Hey, can you do this coin? Can you do this coin? So it's like, it's so hard to like try to keep up and do all these coins and doing the live streams and you doing the videos. You know what I mean? So I'm trying my best. Okay. Doing my best. You know, GRT, it's still within its parallel channel. It looks fine. It's got nothing. We're not doing anything. Nav, if you want to, I see you, bro. I see you. Nav, okay? I see you. We're not going to be looking at it today, you know, and if you want a request, read the description down below. Come into the live stream tomorrow. I'm going to be going live again, 4 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time, same time as we did today. And then, yeah, that's it. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, nice TA, very easy to follow. That's what I try to do, man. I try to make it easy for people. I don't try to bring out like all like these crazy technical charts and patterns. Be like, hey, this is what's gonna happen. I know it's hard to use harmonics and stuff, which is why they're not hard to use, but they're hard to understand, especially for people who are new to crypto. That's why I don't use harmonics. I could use harmonics in here and show you guys that, but like not a lot of people are gonna understand it, and they're great. So maybe like I'll make some videos more of like more technical, more, you know, intermediate TA kind of stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We appreciate you, Crypto Grenade. You the man. Thank you, Rez. Really appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to start wrapping this up. My throat hurts. My brain hurts. My skin hurts. I need to put on aloe vera. We're going to definitely start wrapping this up here, guys. Like I said, we're going to be going live again tomorrow. Join the Discord, join the Telegram. You'll get the alerts right away. I post it. Boom. You get it to your phone. It's 4 o'clock tomorrow. And yeah, that's great. Doing a great job. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, you know, that's just the way it is. There's people who spam, there's people who are haters, but you know, it's fine. I'll deal with it. But thanks for coming by, guys. Let's check Bitcoin's price before we take off. Bitcoin and Ethereum, what's going on? So yeah, really not much. Kind of same stuff, right? Ooh, Doge. I told my friend literally like before Saturday Night Live, I said, sell all of your Doge right now. I don't know if he did it. I hope he did. I hope he listened to me, because after that, negative 30%. And boom, it just started going down even lower. It's not good. Look at this right here. No good, Doge. You're no good. You a crap coin, Doge. We just started a new day. Got a new day. We just printed a new daily candle. It's beautiful. "20 seconds ago, printed a new daily candle. We have an indecision candle on the daily for Ethereum, but it's still green. It's looking really good. Take a look at Bitcoin's candle. Big red candle to the downside. We've been talking about the hidden bearish divergence for quite some time, but I think there's going to be a reversal. It's just going to be a matter of time. Who knows? Anyways, we're going to wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. My name is Leland. And remember, it's all about the TA. I appreciate everyone who made contributions today. Thank you so much. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Have a great time.